Guys, so welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with our YouTube 2019 race. That is right, guys. Absolutely doing amazing with the race. We have Shamira and Rose. Very strong combination with Rowan. We actually just picked up Titus a couple minutes ago. We did a summon. When it comes to summon, guys, a lot of players ask specifically, what do we need for every single level? Right here, we need another copy of Rose. We need another copy of Rowan. Here, we need a couple different fodder heroes to really build out all of these heroes to Legendary. Once you get them up to Legendary, then you go to Legendary Plus. We have Mythic Plus, you have Ascended, then you start adding stars on there. And a lot of players had a lot of questions about this. So today, guys, we're going to be checking out Warrank's brand new guide on the Temple of Ascension and ascending the heroes, including the Awakened heroes, which we cannot use within here, guys. So again, very cool guide. We've actually caught a couple of the guides in the past. I'm going to put a link right down below to Reddit so you can check out the guide for yourself. Make sure you're planning your ascensions. I cannot stress that enough, guys, is when it comes to heroes, make sure that you have specific heroes, that you're building out specific heroes, that you know what heroes are going to be posed as fodder. If you're using different heroes such as the legendary fodder, just like I have been kind of doing here, this is the legendary tier. Legendary tier heroes cannot go to ascended level. They can only go to legendary plus and then they are stuck. So again, guys, very important to plan how you're going to play, what teams you're looking to build, and who you are going to ascend and build within AFK Arena. So let's go ahead and we'll get into the guide. All right, guys, so here is the guide. AFK Arena Ascended types, 4 different types of Ascended heroes in AFK Arena. First are the 4 factions, guys. So these are the primary faction heroes. Just like we seen on the account just a minute ago, an Elite plus an Elite has to be the same hero, taking them to Elite Plus. From that Elite Plus faction, you do need 2 Elite Plus heroes. They can be fodder. Now, this is where our legendary tier heroes do come in, utilizing them as fodder. I highly recommend not using any of your Ascended heroes or heroes that can go to the Ascension level as fodder, as a lot of heroes get reworked. A lot of heroes utility actually gets repurposed. So that is the reason, guys, the fodder heroes that I would use in here are the heroes that specifically only go to that legendary tier. So looking here, guys, once you get your hero up to legendary, you need another Elite Plus copy of the same hero. For instance, you've seen Rowan. I have Rowan at a legendary. I need 2 more copies of Rowan to get him to Elite Plus. That will allow me to get him to this legendary plus. Then it goes back to fodder, guys. So this tier specifically, there is a considerable amount of Elite Plus fodder. Then you need legendary plus fodder. Then you need legendary plus fodder again. So you're going to go through this first few steps, these first like 4 steps, multiple times with multiple heroes, only utilizing the rare heroes that you get from stones, and also the fodder that you get, the legendary fodder that you pull out of there. Now, as you get further down here, you'll finally get heroes to Mythic. Mythic Plus is really the big stepping stone when it comes to AFK Arena. Having a hero at Mythic Plus requires 4, that is right, guys, 4 elite copies to turn them into Elite Plus of the same hero. So when I do get Rowan up to this Mythic Plus level, I need 4 more copies of Rowan to get my 2 Elite Plus copies, allowing him to go to this Ascension level. Now, why is this important, guys? When you're building heroes, there are really a couple pivotal points. One, getting the heroes up to this mythic level. So once you do get a hero up to the mythic level, you will unlock the signature item for the hero. Rowan, really a strong choice. He's the one that I'm looking to build right now. The power of the signature item starts being amplified as you build them higher. And also there are a lot of heroes that do not work very well until they have that signature item unlocked, or until they have that signature item built, such as Ainz, such as Lucretia. There are a few heroes that really shine when you get to this mythic level. Now, once you do get them up to that mythic level, Mythic Plus, then you get them up to Ascended. So why is this important? At the Ascended level, you actually unlock the ability to add furniture to the hero. Again, there are a lot of heroes that do not work very well or work kind of subpar if you do not have the furniture equipped or the furniture unlocked at that Ascended level for those heroes. Now, past Ascended, you can actually take them up to 5 stars. It does take 2 copies, 2 elite copies, or 1 elite plus copy of the exact same hero. For instance, if I had Rowan again at Mythic Plus, I used my elite plus copies getting him ascended. I need 2 more copies of Rowan to get him up to elite plus to allow me to add my first star on here. Now again, some of the significance of this, taking a hero from Mythic Plus to Ascended adds about a 20% stat boost. Taking a hero from Ascended to 1 star adds about a 2.5%, which again is far, far lower. In addition, guys, it's really important to get more Ascended heroes than it is to add stars on them. Logic behind that is getting further within the field of stars and unlocking the heroic ship and also unlocking the desired hero summons so you can pick up these elite copies of a bunch of other heroes. In addition, when you do get the first star onto your hero, that will unlock the engraving, which will allow you to then engrave. And at that point, you really unlock the full power of any hero. You have the signature items, you have the furniture, and now you have the engraving, which are the 3 core things when it comes to building heroes within AFK Arena. Now that focuses on all of the regular 4 faction heroes. Celestials and Hypogeans have their own bucket. They actually need elite and elite, as you can see here, elite plus, elite plus. They only eat their own. You'll actually see right down here the same side. Every single one of these say same, same, same. You have to have the exact same hero for every single process of building up Celestials and Hypogean heroes. So for instance, in here, if I have Lucretia, I get a second copy, elite plus. Now I need 2 more copies to take that hero to 2 elite plus copies here to get the elite plus. Here we finally get him legendary. That's right, 2 more elite plus, or 1 more elite plus copy, legendary plus, 1 more elite plus copy, so on and so forth till you hit that mythic plus where you need 2 elite plus copies, and then of course finally the ascended, and then it goes back to the elite plus copies. So when you're building a specific Celestial or Hypogean hero, again, I use Lucretia because it is majority of what players build. You need a ton of copies. You need an absolute ton of copies of the heroes to actually build them out, because this takes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14 total copies to get that hero up to Ascended. And roughly 1 copy out of 50, 60, or 70 Stargazer cards can be incredibly expensive to get those heroes if you're pulling with diamonds. Runs about 25 to 35,000 diamonds per copy of a Celestial or Hypogean hero. Then we add in the Awakened heroes. This is where it gets interesting, guys. These Awakened heroes already start at this legendary level, but it does take 2. That is right, guys, 2 legendary copies to get Legendary Plus. Then, as you can see, to move up to Mythic, you need another Legendary Plus, which requires 3 of our Legendary to get that Legendary Plus, and so on and so forth. So this needs 3 copies, 3 copies, 3 copies, 3 copies to finally get it up to Ascended, guys. One of the unique things with our Awakened heroes is as you continue to build them, signature item unlocks skills and abilities. Furniture unlocks skills and abilities, and then their engraving unlocks skills and abilities. If you do not plan to build the Awakened hero all the way up to Ascended 1 star with signature item built, furniture built, and also having the engraving built, you're going to be missing a lot of the skills that the heroes possess to really do well. And I believe this is a copy of Taylene. It kind of looks like the Awakened Taylene. And the 4th and final one we look at, guys, is the Dimensional heroes. So Dimensional hero will acquire the attributes of the hero that they're kind of mirroring when it comes to the Ascension level. So depending where you have them built, for instance, if I have a Ainz that I have an Elite Plus copy of, I can couple the hero with a 5-star hero, and Ainz will essentially get all of the abilities or all of the Ascension rating of the 5-star hero. Now, with that being said, you do have to build signature items, you have to build furniture, and you do have to build out the engraving for those heroes. You can see right down here, guys, this is our dimensional key, because these heroes, when linked, cannot work in the same formation unless you utilize this dimensional key, which then they can. So dimensional heroes use soul fusion, which I absolutely love. Each account can collect no more than one. That is right, guys. One is all you need to link them to whatever you need. One copy of a dimensional hero to link it to another. You cannot use both heroes in one stage until we have that dimensional key, which is actually right here. Now, if you do not have any dimensional heroes, you can actually use the garrison stones to get a copy of the dimensional hero. Once you do borrow a hero 6 times in total, you no longer have to spend your resources to get that hero. You do have to re-borrow the hero, but again, you don't have to burn through the resources to actually borrow that hero once again after 6 times. So again, guys, that'll do it for this guide. Wool Ring, absolutely amazing with the content that he's coming out with over on Reddit. I'll put a link to his guide right down below. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Again, very cool to see as a refresher for someone who's a veteran in AFK Arena. I'm pretty similar to the builds, but if you are relatively new, guys, this can be really eye-opening to what you need to build. And like I said earlier, building out the heroes, planning the way that you're building them is really what makes it successful. So guys, again, let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.